which is now design 4, and we'll look at, I was going to say we'll look at 3 leaves. I think we still will. Right. I want one that goes up. I will do 4 leaves. One. Pick that node up, cross into this leaf. I don't like the tip of that one. Let's move that angle up a bit. No, still not getting it nice and clean. That's better. Pick up this tool again. And go pick up my satin line tool. Right. Pick up my colour. Change him to green. I wanted all of them changed to green. Thank you. Go and check on his size. And now I want to mention 25. Let's drop that down to 80% and 80%. Tell that OK. That's a bit closer to what I want. Hide my image because it's confusing me. Go to embroidery. Make motif. Three leaves. 3 leaf, that'll do. OK. I put my start. I put my end. 3-leaf has been created. I don't know if it's going to work, mind you. And then I go into Window, Design 2, Motif Front Line, Object Details, Line Stitch, 6, 3-leaf, and tell that OK. Let's get a little bit closer in than that because I can't really see that well. So now you've got a little spray of leaves, and let's say we only wanted one little spray of leaves. There you go. And I wanted to use it as a stamp. Hand embroidery. 3-petal leaf. OK. And I want that one there, that one there. That would do. Okay. And if you wanted it as a fill, but personally I wouldn't use it as a fill. There are some things that really are better not being used as fills. Fill stitch motif. Select. Hand embroidery. They don't come up by default. Oh, that's HE. Hand. Okay, 3-leaf. Okay. Now, this is what happens. I'm going to leave the layout as is. Okay. Because I want you to see what happens with designs which aren't really that great for using as motif fills. Okay, so let's enlarge this, because I want you to see up close. All along these, you can see the underlay on top of the motif. And why is that? That's because it's filling and returning. Not all motifs make good fills, and you have to remember that. See, this is a return row. Again, the stitches are showing. Now, had I, let's just get rid of this, delete, and bring it over to the center, motif front line, line stitch. I couldn't understand why that had come up. Motif, select, hand embroidery, leaf, okay, there it is. Now had I gone, come on Mike's up to the top, had I gone from there over to here, now if I come back, I have to enter that. If I come back in the other direction, watch what happens. Okay. I'm not getting the stitches on top. What I am getting is a trim at the end of every row, and I can get over that by actually putting a run line in. So if I click on this one and I take a run line from, I'd got it highlighted, hadn't I? Undo, unclick. If I take it from there, actually it's got to come from here, from that point down to this point, enter it, move it up. Okay, make that green as well. I don't remember now which green they were, but never mind. Highlight it, Maggie, it always works. Right. Now there shouldn't be a jump there, so let's go and look at that out of digitizer mode. Right, there's no jump there now. So then I come across to this side, and there's the jump. I pick up this, I go into the triangle, and I drop down to here, and I enter it. I didn't get it exactly on the spot, which is a bit of the pain. So let's tell that one go back. I have to get it right in that final spot, and the easiest way usually is to just go and use the home and home key and your directional arrow keys, but you put it right on the final node. Now, and I've missed it again. I'd have to take it back through. The other one was sheer fluke that I got it in the right place. So, some you can't use as fills. You have to do your own fills. And this is one way of doing them. Because if you try to use it as a fill, you end up with the stitches that are underneath the stitching on the top. And you saw that in the previous one. So let's close that screen. And in the next video, we'll look at making another motif, which will speed up doing your hand embroidery designs.